Hello all. Today we're going to see some information with regard to the India's vaccination drive. So as everyone is aware of, vaccine is the one thing that we have been waiting for, not just in India, but across the world the last 1 year. So this pandemic has brought humanity as one in many ways. And it has actually brought out the real face of humanity, whether it is good, bad, or ugly, and everyone in the world have been looking forward for a vaccine to end this pandemic and to get out into the outsides like normal, like before 2020, right? So please remember, we are a developing nation, unlike most developed countries. And if we are coming up with something big, please be appreciative. If not, at least do not be mocking at the nation for reasons for your own political purposes or for your own stupidity and greediness. So, if you're comparing ourselves to America and China for its population, let me tell you, America is just 30 crores of population, and we are 130 crores, which is 1.3 billion. So, let's not even compare in terms of the vaccination drive that each of the nations might be driving. We may be a developing nation, but no less in the super brains that the nation has brought forth into the world. And whatever the government is doing, it's not a small task, right, to get to 130 crores of people being vaccinated, right, and at the same time ensure the nation is taken care in all terms by developing the in-house vaccine. So be thankful to all the great individuals who have put in their efforts, time, and everything in getting the vaccine through, thanks to the good government with better minds that we have in our nation. So the purpose of this video is sharing some very important information that all of us need to know. So please do share with your family, friends, and everyone who may not have access to this information. Okay, so we can say India's vaccination drive is the biggest in the world for the kind of population that we have. Remember, it is 130 crores. So it began from January 16th as initiated by the PM, Mr. Modi. So the most important in factor in the vaccination drive is identification and monitoring, right? To ensure that all of us get vaccinated in a order. So it is very important that people have their mobile number linked to Aadhaar. For Aadhaar will be used as the identity card for everything. Also, for this, government has come up or created the CoWIN digital platform, and the beneficiaries will be identified with the help of Aadhaar through this app. So after a person receives the first dose of vaccination, CoWIN, the app will immediately generate a digital vaccination certificate. This certificate will also act as a reminder for the second dose. So after which a final certificate will be given to the individual. So all important information regarding the vaccination will be sent to the Aadhaar users to the registered mobile numbers. So it is very important that you ensure the right mobile number is updated in your Aadhaar, right? So on a side note, Aadhaar card is one important document that can be used for several purposes. And if there are any updates required for Aadhaar, please get it done ASAP online. So for most of the facilities, you can go and get it done through online, but for linking your mobile number with the Aadhaar, that is something that you have to visit the Aadhaar office if you have to get the mobile number updated on your Aadhaar. So visit permanent enrollment center to get the right phone number updated in your Aadhaar. Okay, so that is one important thing. The other important thing is downloading the app, CoWIN app, and be watchful of the information that you might receive on the registered mobile number. So there's certain information that you need to know about the application as well. We'll go through that in the next slide. So if we look at this particular app, this app is something that we may have to download from on our phone. So it is still not live, right? So many have been asking questions of how do I get the vaccination information after registration, right? So this will be the app that we may have to download, and once we download, registration is important, right? As we register, the individuals will receive SMS on the registered mobile number confirming the registration. So this will be followed by the second SMS, which will give details about the date, time, and the place of vaccination for the first dose. After this, the individuals will be receiving a message for completion of vaccination and the next date for the second dose. Right, so that will be the next SMS that you will be receiving. The last or the final SMS will be generated once the second dose is completed. Right, so the website is already live and it can be accessed, right, but uh, the home page which asks for registration is not yet operational, so we may have to wait until we hear update from the government. uh, so it is likely that the app will be made available soon on the app stores for download. Also, the government has warned about fake uh, application, so be watchful of that. So when you get the update from the government to get this application installed, please do so accordingly. Register yourself and be watchful of the messages that you might be receiving. Do not miss information that you might be getting for your vaccination. Please follow the protocols given by the government and get vaccinated. Thanks for watching this video. If you find this useful, please share with your family and friends. Thank you.